Hello, I'm Rachel. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a houseplant haul for you and a thrift store slash antique store haul because I like to go antiquing and thrifting and I want to start including that in with my videos. I noticed that all the videos I've been making for the past few months have been houseplant videos. I've been getting pretty bored with just plant videos all the time, and I did not mean for this channel to be a plant channel. I will still be posting regular plant content for those of you that are here for plant content because I love my plants and I really like to talk about them. It's just I don't want all of my content to be plants because I don't want to put myself in this plant box that I did not intentionally go inside of. So I wanted to include my antiquing thrifting haul today too. So that way it kind of meshes things together and we'll slowly go on to this land of doing whatever the heck I want. So like for this week, for instance, I have been working on reupholstering a chair and I'm going to be making a dog bed hopefully today and all sorts of different kinds of things, and I want to incorporate more of that into my channel as I'm going along. I was doing that fairly well and I just got all into plants with all my videos. I don't know why. So today you get to see my antiquing haul unless you don't want to, then okay. But first of all, I will show you my plants. I got a 20 or 25% off coupon with the local nursery because I'm subscribed to them whatever their newsletter, and they had like 20% off all of their house plants. So I only got 3 and I got little plants. I got a variegated lipstick plant. It's so cool. I like it because it looks like something prehistoric with these leaves underneath, and that just kind of shows through on the top, and it definitely just seems very Jurassic Park to me. I don't know. I don't even like Jurassic Park, but I like this plant. If Jurassic Park wasn't scary and wasn't about dinosaurs eating people and things, then I would probably like it because dinosaurs are cool, but not when they eat people. I was going to put this in my son's room because he's been wanting me to make his room more like a jungle. He says, I want you to make it all jungly. So that's where this is probably going to go. I might stick it somewhere else just for a while to make sure it grows really good. But it's been growing in this pot. It's got these little leaves up at the top over here. They're little tiny and over here that are actually new since I got it this weekend. So that's pretty cool. Lipstick plants are just amazing. They grow so fast. They are very easy plants. Well, the 2 that I have been really easy, so whatever. And then I got, I don't know what the heck this is. I don't know what I'm going to put this in, but I'm sure that I'll be able to find something for it that's going to be absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I really like it, and it looks like it should be something that's fairly easy, but I'm just going to be keeping it over here where my humidifier is right there, and I've been keeping, actually, oh whoops, I touched my sensitive plant so it just curled up, but I've been keeping the sensitive plant over there, and it wants to focus on the pot, I'm sorry, but I've been keeping the sensitive plant over there with the humidifier close by it, and I've only watered it like once a week is how often I've been making sure it's getting water, and it's actually growing. So I'm very happy about this because the last 2 times I've gotten this plant, I've completely forgot about them and they have died, or they got touched too much and they died. So anyways, it's happy in this little corner. I'll probably just put this little plant over here. I need to put it in something first though. And then I got another wire vine, angel vine, maidenhair vine, whatever you want to call it. I got another one because I want more plants in my bathroom. My ivy has been doing so well up there and it's been growing. It's getting enough sunlight. It has a northern window in my bathroom that faces towards like the tile in the shower, and so it reflects a lot of light, and so my plants actually get enough light in that bathroom. And I think that this would be really pretty in the shower as well. I just need to make some pots for this and for my ivy. My ivy still doesn't have a pot, and I want to make concrete pots for them, but I don't want them to be too heavy, so I don't know. I just want to find something or make something for this and for my other pot to look really nice in. But I do think that concrete might look the nicest because there's going to be the contrast between the concrete and the amber bottles, and I think that would look really nice, especially with the white tile. So I don't know, we shall see what I decide to do, because I'm gonna have to do something because they can't stay in their little plastic pots forever. Okay, so let's get to my little haul that I got. So I went to Goodwill first. I only found one thing at Goodwill. Well, actually I found some other things, but those are art project things. This, however, I got from there, and it looks like it got slimed by elm beetles, but that's super easy to clean off of this kind of thing. Unfortunately, like, they would get on artwork and or like tapestries and things and pillows, and they completely ruined those because they're disgusting little ugh. But my dad said that the elm beetles are going to eventually move on, that they're going to be really bad, and then they'll get to where they're not as bad or something, and they're not going to stay here forever, and then we won't have them again. He said that's what they do. So I don't know. We shall see. Hopefully he's right, because elm beetles are disgusting. Every time I talk about them, my husband always corrects me that they're like elm leaf beetles or elm seed beetles or something, but they're gross. So yeah, I got this. It says on the bottom something. It says like pizza gaff. I think that's what it says. It looks like pizza gaff. I don't think that's actually what it says, but it doesn't really have much information on it, so I have no clue anything about this other than that it's cute, and I'm probably gonna put dog treats in it because I've been looking for something that like actually has a good seal, like well enough, you know, but it's easy to take the lid off of without like having to hold onto the other jar, so that way my son can get into it easier and get treats for the animals. My other dog treat container had a really good seal, and it was too hard for my son to take the lid off of, and so one time he broke it because pulling the lid off and trying to, it fell on the tile floor and broke, of course. And so this way it won't fall so easily and break, and if I guess the lid does drop and break, then I can use it to put a plant in. Then I went to a little like thrift store that is like a non-profit sort of little thrift store run by a little church or something, I think. But anyways, I found this cute little thing. Oh, that jar, by the way, was $4, I guess. I would have liked to have paid like $2 or $3 for it, but I figured that $4 was not bad, and it's a good price for what I was needing it for. Everything else for something like that would be like $10 to $20, and I am not going to pay that much money for something to put dog treats in. I like collecting these little things to put plants in. Just to kind of show you that little pots like this fit in them perfectly, and usually I'll use like a white terracotta in them. Well, a terracotta that I've painted white, but they look cute, or they look pretty. And I can also turn it upside down to put a plant on top of, to have it as a stand. I have a few of these that I actually use for like parties and things. I'll put dips in them or whatever, but now I've been collecting them to put plants in, and I have some of them that are up higher, and that way I can put my plants at different levels and make it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing instead of just all these plants mushed in one spot. So that's something that I'm really working on this year. Like, I want to paint this background white. I'm now thinking that maybe making a plant shelf back here that I can actually take away, sort of thing, where it's, I don't know, if you watch my plant plans video, then there's a picture of kind of what I'm thinking of in that. But I'm really thinking about doing that and painting it white so everything blends together, and the only thing that really shows up is my plants. Because the pots that I choose are generally white or terracotta or some other sort of a soft neutral that they all go together pretty well. So anyways, that's another thing I'm thinking about. But yeah, these kinds of little things work great for that. This one I got for $2. I usually like to find these actually for like 50 cents, but this little thrift store was a little bit more expensive than what I usually like to pay for things, but I liked these so much that I was willing to pay $2 for it instead of like 75 cents at Goodwill is what they usually are over there, at least in my town. Okay, so then we went to, wait, I'm not gonna start with this one, hold on a sec. So then we went to a little like estate sale, antique store, sort of a vintage store that's just down the little shopping center from the like nonprofit church thrift store, I guess. So this place had a lot more like antique-y sorts of things. My mom got this really cool mirror that was like 3 pieces that folds out, and she got a lot of really cute things there. I only got 2 things. They had so many really neat things though, and I'm definitely going to go back there. It's the first time I ever went to that store, and I'm so glad that we went there because it was so much fun. And like this tablecloth I got, it was $5. So it's so pretty. I don't know if you can tell how pretty this is, but it's just gorgeous. And it's nice and long. It'll fit on my kitchen table really well if I want it to, but it has no stains. It's so pretty, and I love the antique yellow color to it. And so I'm actually going to put this on my bed at like the end of my bed because I think it'll look really nice with my Chanel bedspread, which I think I got that for like $5 at Hospice or something, the heirloom stores. I love this tablecloth. I've never actually seen one quite like this before. Usually they're just so frilly, and whereas I feel like this one, it's, I don't know, it's not really lacy, it's more, I don't know, but it's pretty and I like it. As we were getting ready to leave, I saw this cute little picture and I thought, what am I gonna do with that? I'm never gonna really use that probably. Then I thought, well, it'll be cute for Thomas. He can have his own little picture and he can use it for things. Because it's kind of an impractical size, but it's just so darn cute, and it's $3. And so I ended up getting it because I was not going to actually get it. But before I checked out, I decided, okay, I'm going to get this because if I don't, then I'm going to keep thinking about it, and then it's going to be gone next time I come, and then I'm going to be so sad. So I went ahead and got it, and I'm very happy with it. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it still, but I'll do something with it. I mean, heck, I can use it as a vase because I actually really like vases that are this size, like a little bit smaller. And it's also shorter too, so as I cut my flowers down, then they can transfer from a bigger vase down to a shorter vase, even though it's not actually a vase, it's a pitcher. But I do think that it will be fun for all sorts of things. Or like if I'm going to be working in my workroom for a long time and I want to have extra water on hand, that would be really nice too, and that way it's not such a huge amount, so if it spills, then it won't be as bad as having a big huge pitcher. So I don't know, I like it. I love the little stud pattern on it, and it's really cute. I'm not sure if this is milk glass or white glass. I can never remember if milk glass is the one that's more opaque or if it's the white glass that's more opaque. But in any case, it's a little bit translucent, as you can see. So if you know, let me know, because I'm always forgetting. But I think that this is just white glass. And it doesn't say any information on the bottom. I hope you liked this video and it wasn't too different. If you like this kind of stuff, let me know. And also, if you would like to see a vintage clothing video, let me know that too. I've been thinking about making one for a while. I have a little collection now. I used to have a very extensive collection of vintage clothing, but that was before I had a child and I was able to fit into everything. Yeah, one of the dresses I got was 10 cents at a yard sale, and it looked so bad. It looked like this dirty rag, and then I brought it home and I hand washed it, and it's just so beautiful now. It came out perfectly clean, and it's the most gorgeous yellow. Oh my goodness. And the neckline of it. Oh, I love that dress. 10 cents too. So yeah, anyways, if you'd like to see that, let me know in the comment section below and I'll make a video on it. I might make a video on it anyways because I've been wanting to. I want to show off my vintage clothes, I guess. So anyways, yeah, have a really great day and I'll talk to you later. Bye!